Tay marker, Cocaine Bear review, guys. Get right to it. Action. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan Diego, Ryan680. And this is Alamo City Movie Talk for movie fans, guys. Thank you for making us a part of your day. Let's get right to it. Angela, what are we reviewing today?
We're reviewing Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear, the most anticipated movie of the year, guys. Did I say that right? Did I say it sarcastically? Oh, man, let's get right to it, guys. Cocaine Bear, inspired by true events. A 1985 true story. But yeah, an oddball group of cops and criminals and tourists and teens coverages in a Georgia forest where a 500-pound black bear goes on a murderous rampage after unintentionally ingesting cocaine. Continually ingesting cocaine, completely eating it, snorting it. I mean, you name it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna get that out of the way. It's supposed to be a ridiculous movie. It's supposed to be a ridiculous comedy.
She's telling me because of off camera we had a small little argument about this crap.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be comedy. Okay, I get it, guys. You get it. I get it. Come on. All I'm saying is that when it becomes annoyingly ridiculous, that's where I draw the line.
You could argue a lot of other films are annoyingly ridiculous. A lot of other films that you like.
I know. And see, we talked about this. You know, I know you think ridiculously annoying. One of the particular films that you mentioned, that you brought up was Borat, which is completely like, wow, how could you? Because I think Borat is fucking hilarious. I think it's one of the most hilarious.
At face value, it is a over the top ridiculous film.
But I get it. It works. But with this story, the way this plot thickens and the way it just so doesn't click with me. The laughs, the chuck. Okay, I chuckled. I chuckled.
Okay, to be fair,
I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh my ass off.
To be fair, I laughed more than you did.
Yeah, way more. I was more frustrated at the fact that it was just so ridiculous, like just too ridiculous to even measure. If that makes any sense to you guys, moviegoers out there. I mean, I didn't go in with any expectations.
I did,
but at the same time, though, I even said I didn't go with any expectations. The film I did not have any expectations could still be unpleasant to watch. Tiny, small chuckles, period. That was it. That's all I left. That's what I left on my critic. That's what I left on my critic review. And it definitely, I was shocked. This is the comparison we talk about. We talk about it all the time, right, Angela? I talk about it nonstop. And it's the comparison of Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw for me. But again, moviegoers enjoy Hobbs and Shaw, whatever. It still made a crap load of money. It did. It made a crap load of money. I'll be honest here. It did. But the fact of the matter is that from my take here, from my personal review, I thought Hobbs and Shaw, I wanted to get out of that theater. And this is me being a huge rock fan, being a huge, the culture, the culture of the actors that were in there, the cameos. I just think it was too much for that movie, right? But in this one, though, it was the unorthodox of just a bear could do that. Oh, that could happen. A bear really could do, like, it's just, but again, at the same time, though, I kind of feel like that was meant to be, but it was just over the top. I don't know. What was your take out of this?
It was supposed to be over the top. Okay, to be honest, the plot itself I didn't like. Yeah. But it was kind of funny. It was like so ridiculous. It's kind of funny. Like you can't take it too seriously, to be honest. I really like the cast. Okay, but to be fair, I really like the cast. It was a random mix of familiar faces that I really liked.
Okay, so first and foremost, before I go on talk all negative about the movie, there are some positives in here. There really are. There's some positives in this movie that I really did enjoy. First off, the duo between the kids was really good. I thought that was really good. The kids were so cute.
And then the girl's mom, Carrie Russell, her.
Prince and I think her name was Prince and Henry. Yeah, so Henry and they were really good together on camera. If the film would have focused more on their story a little bit, tap it more touche, then I would have been more, because again, I enjoyed them in here way more than I enjoyed the bear. I'll say that. But I
you're not supposed to enjoy the bear.
No, I know.
He's murdering people.
You know what I mean. But yeah, and then also mentioned that other. You recognized him. I was okay. Like,
so some of the
he looks familiar.
Some of the like hard hitters were like Ray Liotta, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Carrie Russell. surprisingly familiar face. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta. Christopher Hivju from Game of Thrones, or that we recognize from Game of Thrones.
Oh man, yes. You recognized him right away, and I was all like, "Let me look at him again."
First scene.
Let me look at him.
First scene that he was in. I think he just turned his head, and I was like, That's him. And then also surprisingly, Tormund. Scott Cease.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for mispronouncing it. Sorry.
Yeah.
From TikTok, comedian on TikTok. Recognize him immediately. Again, 2 seconds on screen. I'm like, that's him. I know it is.
I recognized him. I'm not gonna lie. I really did. I was just like, he looks so damn familiar. Where have I seen him? And then when the camera angle went a little to where, because he does this weird, like the camera's like right here, where it goes above his nostrils, you could kind of see it at all. So like, I thought that was really. When I noticed that when there's a scene in here, it's not a spoiler, right? It's just the way the camera goes to where you kind of see his nostrils a little bit. That angle that he usually does on TikTok. I was all like, "Oh crap, it's him!"
No, 2 seconds and I knew it was him. I knew it was.
I mean, the mustache is a giveaway. The mustache is a true giveaway.
But he was so funny. I think the rest of the cast were so funny. Again, I really like O'Shea Jackson Jr. I think Ice Cube Son's doing a pretty good job. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I really liked a lot of the familiar faces I saw. I think they did pretty good in their roles. Yeah. Now, I do agree with you. This movie was a little bit over the top.
It was too much.
To me, it wasn't too much.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah.
I think the gore was pretty well done. Because it's a bear. No,
I don't have any issues with the gore. The gore was actually pretty. I don't have any issues with that. It was the way the gore was put out, the way the bear was able to do this, the way the bear was able to do that.
Because it's a bear on cocaine.
It was literally just didn't make sense to me whatsoever. I was just like, really?
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I liked it. Did I love it? No.
But
I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. And again, we had both the same things. I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't have high expectations of this film, to be honest.
I didn't either,
It surprised me. I did get some chuckles out of it. So I got to say it did its job for me.
I mean, it really did, right? So let's be honest here. It made its point. But it just overbearingly just reaching the above logic in this movie. But again, I might be going crazy because I think that's the point. And I don't know, then that's not always a good thing. But in this case, I don't think critics are going to like this movie. I really don't. I mean, that's just my take here. I could be totally wrong, guys. Directed by Elizabeth Banks. This gets me questioning because Elizabeth Banks, I really enjoyed her. Oh, bless you. All right. Yeah. I really enjoyed her in, of course, Pitch Perfect. I enjoyed her in Zack and Mori Make a Porno. I enjoy her in a lot of movies. I really do. Yeah. No, the Hunger Games, but like comedy wise, because she's not too comedy in there. But when it comes out to comedy and everything, I really enjoy her in those films. And when she started making directorial debut, which was Pitch Perfect, I believe, the third one? Yeah, I think it was the third one. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that movie. That was the least favorite of my film. I don't know if it's because the way the direction that they took, and it was just a lot of it kind of didn't make sense to me. Right? It really didn't. And I was just like, I was hurt by it because I was on board because Elizabeth Banks was like, oh, snap, she's going to direct. I'm on board for that. But knowing where she's going with her films and everything, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Would you say this is a good thing or a bad thing when it comes down to... And then she also made Charlie's Angels. That was kind of okay. It wasn't good. I enjoyed some moments in it. I wouldn't consider it good in my take.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, okay. There was it was okay. But... yeah, it just didn't make sense to me whatsoever. It was actually Pitch Perfect 2 she made. So I'm not too bad about it.
I liked Pitch Perfect 2.
Never mind. I'm not too mad about it.
Oh my God. No. That one was good when they go on the world tour.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, never mind. I take it back. It was Pitch Perfect 2 she directed. I take it back. But besides all that, right? Besides Pitch Perfect, I kind of feel like she's directed Charlie's Angels. Not cocaine. You really want Cocaine Bear on your resume? I kind of wish that she could do more of these upcoming projects to where it's more dramatic takes, more of a
I would like to see more stuff from you, like more versatility, but I don't have a problem with this movie.
Yeah.
Was it the best? Absolutely not.
Oh God, no.
But I think it was fine. I think she did a great job directing for what the movie is. I mean, you could only do so much when the main plot is a murderous bear.
Who knows? Maybe just to collect a paycheck, guys. I mean, put a comment down below. Again, we don't know. But was this the film that we deserved? I'm gonna say hell no. That's just my take here.
I think the world could have done without a cocaine bear movie.
Next time on the next Universal Studios movie, Cocaine Cat, coming to you. Cocaine Bear Part 2. The cat's out of the bag. Yeah, but a rating 1 out of 10 to me, the highest I'm just going to give this rating.
I would give it a solid 4.5.
Wow, that's way more than I thought.
Because I thought that, as ridiculous as it was, I did laugh. It had pretty good jokes in it, to be honest. There were parts that were pretty funny. Yeah. And again, I really liked the cast. I really liked a lot of those faces that I saw. True. So, okay. 4.5 for me.
Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give this a solid 2. I'm gonna give it a solid 2, guys. It did make me chuckle. I'm not gonna lie, it did.
Some parts, I heard.
And then some parts, I was all like, "Really? Did this really happen? Oh my god! Let me guess. Oh, his hands get. Oh no, that did happen. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It's not. It was almost to where it was very predictable, and it had the elements of having some good laughs. Because I chuckled a little bit. The dynamic between the kids, I really enjoyed that. I don't know why. I really enjoyed.
Oh my god, Henry was the cutest little boy.
Dude, he was so hilarious. I'm excited. I was more excited to see what more the kids are going to do as actors. What more are they going to do? Because I'm all like, holy smokes, I really enjoy this Henry character. I'm really enjoying this actor. He's a little kid, up-and-comer. And so, like, I mean, I could be going crazy here. I was just like, I really enjoyed his acting skills here. Made me laugh. Most of the scenes was with, his name's Christian, Christian Cornberry. And so it really... I was really like, oh man, this 12-year-old kid's making me laugh. He's making me care about his character a little bit. I'm interested to see what more he's going to do future. And I can't wait to see what he's done, because I'm definitely going to be tuning into him, keep an eye on that guy, on that actor. And who knows, maybe he'll be the next coming actor in Hollywood. You never know. But all right, so I'm going to give it a solid 2. You give it a solid 4.5. Oh, 4.5. Oh man. Okay. 4.5. Would you, because we're below average, we do not recommend this movie.
It's really like at your own risk kind of thing. Yeah. I feel like it's either going to be you like it or you just hate it.
I just think most people are not going to like it. And that's my take here.
I think it just depends on your humor. Like, I think it just also depends on who you're seeing it with too.
True.
Like I wouldn't take my mama to see this. Oh, it's not her cup of tea when it comes to that humor.
I mean, we do not recommend this movie, guys. But if you're used to this ridiculous humor and it just makes you laugh your butt off in the theater, and you just want to have a beer or margarita,
it's almost kind of like whiskey, silly. Like
you have to.
Humor?
I think a movie like this, you have to freaking be drunk in order to enjoy it. It's like a movie. You have to be drunk in order to enjoy this film.
It just depends on who you're seeing it. Like I said, I wouldn't take my mom to see it, but
you have to be drinking.
If I was like with my friends and we were like having a night out, yeah.
Oh, God. But you have to be drinking in order to enjoy this movie. That's just my take. But yeah, the question is for you guys. What did you think of this review, guys? What did you think of Cocaine Bear from Universal Studios? What did you think of this moviegoers out there? Put on comments down below. What did you think? And if you have not already, like this video, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe notification. Get the little bell notification to get notified for our movie reviews, or in other cases, trailer reactions as well. Reaction videos that we got going on. But thank you so much, guys, for making this a part of your day. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan680.
Oh, man,
and this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Signing off on you. All movies are not A+. They're not 10s.
I can tell you plenty of movies that are not.
Oh, here 10s. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good one. Stay safe, San Antonio. Peace.